Hello and welcome. I'm Jason Rivard, founder of ClariSort. I'm going to walk through a demo of using the product and show you all how it works. First step, pretty obvious, log in. After our login, which is secured by Clerk, we want to authenticate with our Google credentials. You pick your account. I'm choosing my personal account here. And then it's going to load the current state of your drive. You can see I've got a hierarchical view. We've got a more kind of traditional view, and we've got an organize my drive button. So what we want to do, pretty obvious, click organize my drive. Now what's happening in the background is we're using a reasoning model, Google's Gemini 2.5, to actually analyze the context of your files. So we're not looking at just the file names. We're looking, the AI system is in memory looking into the actual file contents. That gives it the contextual awareness that it needs to actually organize your files and put them into folders that make sense. It's acting as an expert in organization, which I think is super cool. Checking out the different files. Don't worry, we can't see your files. This is a process that happens in real time. No data is saved or restored. We're not going to see your files. We don't want to see your files. We just want to help you get them organized. This does take a little bit of time depending upon how much data you have in your Google Drive. My particular drive is about maxed out. There's maybe, I think, I don't know, 80 gig of data in here. And I just dumped a whole bunch of random files in it to help with this demonstration here. It was previously quite organized thanks to this software. If you want, you could play tic-tac-toe while you wait. There's absolutely no chance you're going to beat AI in tic-tac-toe. It is always going to be a draw unless you're somehow an absolute genius. I haven't been able to beat it yet. Now, what's going to happen once this is done is your files are going to be presented to you in that here's how we think it, here's how the AI model thinks they should be organized. Most of the time, you're going to say, wow, that feels so much better. Digital clutter removed. This looks great. Now I can conceptualize, oh, my tax documents are there. My personal, records are here. My latest resume is over here, whatever it might be. You'll know, and you'll be able to go into your Google Drive and click through a logical folder order. I'm going to pause the video while this process completes and come on back. All right, we're back. The magic has happened. You can step away while it's doing its organization. You don't have to stay at the computer. You could close the window. You don't have to play the tic-tac-toe game. It's kind of fun. The app will email you when it's done, and it's going to summarize what's happened. So it says, hey, we've analyzed your drive. We found 96 files that were probably in the wrong place, 34 files that can go bye-bye because they were duplicates, 269 files that are actually going to be renamed into a very clear suggestion, and then 9.4 hours of time saved. So now my drive is organized in a highly logical structure. Check this out. Personal finances, career and employment, home and property. And you notice the little emoji next to it? That is highly intentional. Most humans can associate visual like constructs with concepts. So, for example, the most obvious one here, vehicles. There's a little vehicle thing. I can just look at that and I know instantly that's where the car stuff is. That's where the records of maintenance or whatever it might be is. Okay, legal matters. That makes sense. Family and children, business ventures, utilities, archive, media, creative. This to me is blissful. I love it. I don't need to do anything. I can go back and see how it looked before. I can see it organized. And if I want to make some changes, I love the way this came out. It looks great to me. But if I want to make some changes, you can reprompt the AI here by typing in, organize this I'm a real estate agent, organize this by address, whatever it might be. And then it'll run through its process and redo it. So with that said, we could hit confirm and apply. Now the AI engine is going into your Google Drive as an actor within it, moving those files around, renaming those files, doing all the things that it needs to do to make sure, deleting the duplicate files to make sure that the result that you just saw is the result that you get. Now, keep in mind, deleted files, I'm a little bit nervous. Don't worry, Google will keep them for you for 30 days, and we do not mess with that. We don't change that. So you have a good window of opportunity to restore those files if you need to. You could, again, try to play tic-tac-toe. I recommend you close this out. The idea here is set it and forget it. Let this thing organize your files for you. It's going to look at your drive once a week, figure out, hey, what's going on with this? What do we need to do? And how do we ensure that any new files that you've added are in a really good logical place? So that's what it's going to do automatically for you. Set it and forget it. It'll come at you every week. Makes it happen. So that's it. You could go visit it natively in Google Drive and see the final construct. And I love it. I love it. I love feeling organized.